So you start off with the login page. You put in your name and your cruise ID, your gold password, and you check off if you want to enable accessibility mode, so that's not a second page. And then you log in. Then it would open you up to the home page of the website, and you would start by looking for which classes you need to take. So you'd be going to My Academics. Once you're there, you would be going to the major curriculum, which would be the flowchart of your major and which classes you need to take. It would show which classes are already done, which classes are in progress, and which classes still need to be done. And if you want to look at your electives, you'll see that they're still to be chosen. So when you click on the elective, it'll bring down a drop-down menu, and then each of those classes will be what you can fill the elective with. And then when you click on it, then it will fill it out, so you can choose which classes you want in your curriculum. And then to look at your general education requirements, then you'll have a list of what you have to do, what you have in progress, and what you have already done. And looking at the things that you have to do still, if you click on the GE, then it'll bring a list of classes that you can take to fill it out. If you look at what's in progress, you'll see the class that you're taking. And then if you look at what has been done, it'll show you the classes that you took that filled out that requirement.
All right, now let's say we go back to our little home page right here, and we were to press enrollment. We move to our little landing page for enrollment. Let's go click Class Search. Here we are, a little Class Search page. Look at this. But what's on the right? Is that a new tab? What if I were to click on that tab? That would bring us a little drop-down menu showing us some requirements that we have. Divided into either lower div or upper div. So if we drop down lower div, we can see the classes specifically that we need to take, such as like 12AL, which is indicated by this little warning marker right here. That's saying like, take the class, otherwise you can't pass a major. You know what? Let's turn that back there. Oh, okay. What's this one? Okay, so as you see here, we have like little upper divs drop down. If we were to click that, we would bring it here. It's like, oh, I have 1 out of 3 upper div elective classes already taken. But what are the other 2? If I were to click this one, this little magical search bar would pop out. Search results of what would exactly filter for those classes right there. So basically, if I were to press any of these classes here, it would kind of like automatically pop up the specific class I need. But now if we go back to our landing page.
So we've reformatted our enrollment page so that we've simplified our sidebar menu and how many buttons we can press when we first get in here. So now we only have 3 for the class schedule, the planning and enrollment cart, and the class search, which all have drop-down menus to them, and also a link to contact your advisor. So let's say that we want to go into our current schedule. We'll be brought to this page here, where it looks very similar to our regular class schedule, but this time we have a calendar view as well. We're able to change the term, and our swap, drop, and edit buttons are here as well. And we also have implemented a new feature called View Enrollment Dates and Priorities. So if we click that, you'll be brought to the enrollment date page, which is once again under class schedule, and you can change the term here, and it looks very similar to what we have now, except we now have a priorities feature, which means when you are ready to enroll, the website will automatically enroll you in the classes that you've requested. So let's say we wanted to edit these. It would bring you to a little pop-up where you can choose the classes you want to put in your plan, Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C from the enrollment cart or class search, and it will specifically tell you that at your enrollment date and time, it will try to get class 1 and class 2 for you, and it is ranked, so it'll try to get you in class 1 first. And then you can create backup plans here with a drop-down menu, and you confirm your priorities to get another pop-up, and it will confirm that it will automatically enroll you in the classes that you've selected on your enrollment date, so you don't have to worry about waking up in time to enroll.
Let's say we want to add a new class during enrollment. We end up back on our landing page here. We click Planning and Enrollment Cart. There is a drop-down menu called Add Classes. Once we click Add Classes, we'll land on a screen that looks like this. Our feature that we've implemented here is a recommendations tab. This will make it more convenient and easier to click on the classes that you likely will need to be in during the coming quarter. Once you click My Recommendations, you'll land on this page. This page is a scroll list of the classes that you likely will need to take during the coming quarter. The classes that are in this list are based on these 3 factors: the classes that you've passed, your declared major, of course, and the classes offered during the upcoming quarter.